Dark tidings, varlets. My most beautiful varlets. It's here. It's Monday. And you know what? Within 24 hours, they are going to announce when the itemization update is coming. Yay! We're joined by, in order of arrival, Yo-Yo Ma.
Hi.
Damn. Okay, thank you. And Kuldrick.
Hi, everyone. It's a good time to be a varlet.
It is good time to be a varlet. I am excited for the itemization update.
That's what the woo is for.
Well, it took you so long to say it. I thought you lost focus again. Yeah, it's a good time for it because we had just been discussing
You can invite me now.
putting Darktide on hold and trying out Space Marine 2, which would be about a month of game time. So depending on when the itemization update comes, and if everyone's computers can do it, and we can all afford it, we'll be discussing Space Marine 2.
I'd be up for that.
Yeah.
By the way, you may have announced this. What do Thursdays hold for the not too distant future?
I don't know, because it ain't Hunt.
Or
Or
it's hunt with other people.
I could do Hunt with other people. I need to test Hunt out more. Because I was also, it wasn't as bad as Fnord, but I was displeased with my computer's performance. They have made Hunt a very intensive game now.
Yes.
So I've gone into my video card settings and I have told it to optimize. So I'm gonna log in sometime soon with the video card optimized settings and fiddle with things a little bit. But yeah, it was not like I could get it to a point.
What card are you on?
What's that?
What's your video card?
It's a good one.
Okay.
I don't know. It's the Nvidia. If you,
I don't have an amazing
1660, right? I think it is a 60. It is a Nvidia GeForce GTX 1660 Ti.
That's not bad.
It is not bad. It is not top of the line, but when I bought it not too long ago, I paid more so that it would last a little bit longer. So I got a slightly higher end one, you know, not the highest end, but bro, I don't.
No, you go.
I don't know what would need to get improved on my computer to make Hunt run beautifully. And I know there is some optimization issues from the game itself. My worst performance was like when I would go into certain places, the frame rate would just crash. I remember watching a Hunt streamer who said that some compounds just cause your frame rate to crash. And that's not...
I've had my... Yeah. I've had my frame rate a few places too, yeah.
Yeah, that's just not good.
I'm usually running a consistent 60 on I think I'm on max graphics right now.
Well, that's... Wow, max graphics? I can't do that. Your computer's better than mine.
I think I'm on a 13. I mean, no, not 13. Sorry, a 3060. I picked the worst time to build a PC.
Oh, yeah?
My girlfriend's computer just died, and she had to get a new one. She just got a pre-built and paid half what I paid for my PC to get stuff that is better than, like, newer stuff than my PC was, like for now, like better stuff than I did 3 years ago with this PC.
Yeah, I mean 3 years ago that was during the let's say around the same time I bought my graphics card. It was when graphics cards were going through the roof because they were being used to farm or mine like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency.
Yeah. Yeah,
3 years ago was height of PC building too. Yeah. Hi Moo, by the way.
Hi Moo.
Glad to have you here, Moo.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, the game's super intensive now. My one roommate who I play with is gonna get a new CPU because his CPU just is finally old enough that it's really not good enough for most things.
Well, on that I mean, your processor is the issue with Space Marine, right? Cauldric?
I don't know if it is an issue yet. It might be an issue.
That's
It's just that's below what they're recommended.
what game just came out? Oh, there's a game that just had its closed beta end that his processor couldn't handle, which was Spectre Divide. We were trying to play that. His computer just could not deal. Flamer somewhere. But yeah, no, I know Space Marine is supposed to be really intense.
Yeah. I you know, we'll see. I'm not worried about it. I wasn't really worried about much until now Hunt. So I don't know. I gotta futz with Hunt. I'm hoping I can find a good spot and they'll also work on some optimization.
Yeah, the game is. I'm really confused about some of the stuff with the game because it feels like it released like a month before it was ready.
Well, it's not unlikely.
I mean, it's just the one thing that's weird to me is it's not like they're owned by a larger company, so it's not like there was someone else bringing the hammer down. They could have. I guess.
I mean, they are. They're owned by Crytek. Like, Crytek doesn't. Crytek makes Crysis. Other games like that. I mean, Hunt is a decent game, but it's not their main breadwinner.
I don't know if it's their main thing, but I thought that like.
I know they are Crytek, but my point is,
Yeah.
Hunt is not their breadwinner game.
Well, I mean, I feel like all the more reason to be able to delay it.
Well, unless you're pushing it out so that you can take the devs and put them on your other game.
That's fair.
It's kind of nice playing on level 4. This stuff just dies.
What's that?
It's nice playing on level 4. This stuff just dies.
It is level 4 Auric, to be fair.
That just means there's more enemies and it's intense, but their hit points are still.
I could use some assistance. I am. Well, I'm making
Trying
progress
to get
now.
to you. Burst on you.
Oh, that's Rosamund.
Oh,
Wow,
wait,
she
where
got.
are you?
I made it through. She got launched right across the gap. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Trapper coming up the stairs. I'm not gonna be able
There's a
to. I'm gonna
bomber.
get trapped. Yep. Bomber's gonna bomb on me. That's gonna be fun.
I am going to die at the end of this 6 seconds, so I need to do things.
Crusher coming.
All right.
Oh, that Crusher walked quite a ways.
Another crusher. Or maulers, I guess.
Oh, I
It's
forgot
all
I have
coming.
that F ability now. Should be using it more.
I crushed that dog's brain. Oh my god! Where do they all come from? They need them microtransactions and the team back on Crisis 4. Yeah. Whatever the case is, I would like a little optimization. I would like, I have been kind of personally being like, maybe it's time to stop playing Hunt so much. I do kind of miss it, because I feel like I'm not stopping it on my own terms here.
I mean, you have played a lot more of that game than me.
I have played
Especially
about, I think, 1,200 hours.
So more than twice my time. I've played about almost 600.
I mean, no one can deny I've played it a lot. Played long enough and the game itself becomes the villain. I feel like some games these days, you don't have to play that long before that happens. I think sometimes these days, before the game even comes out, it's the villain.
Ammo here.
I hear a buzz somewhere down there. Probably in the typical location.
Yeah.
Whoa, bomber.
I've been trapped. That's my bad. That barrel's gonna blow.
There is.
Where's the demon host?
I think it's down the stairs right in the middle of the room down there.
Right there. I've been muted. I'm down.
Back up, I have a field up.
I was down.
Right, after you got back up, I mean to say. Field is temporarily down. And the shield is back up. Trying to pick off all the gunners up on the thing. Oh, that's helpful, thank you. Oh, we've awoken.
Did that? Oh,
No, I don't think it was your F.
okay.
It was me. I threw a grenade.
It's a trap! The shields are down! It's a trap! Combat stim in there.
Oh, I've been trapped. In a bad place. That's my bad.
Okay.
Well, I had a, oh no I didn't. I'm good.
This is an awful place for the
Yeah, no, it's not terrible. I had to run by.
demon host. How are we supposed to use the Medicae? We have a bomb boy coming from behind.
Oh. Well, just trying to find it, and there's a lot more people behind me than I thought.
How many bursters?
Are we on private?
I don't think so. We shouldn't be. Damn it. You're right, though. We haven't gotten a player. I'll check it afterwards, but we shouldn't be. I didn't switch it to private after we changed it back.
I don't know how I'm gonna get you guys.
Liv?
Yeah, but like, there's no way to get
There's like
forward
17
or to you. If I could stealth, that would be something different, but... There were a lot of enemies in that room.
Bombers. That was crazy.
Fun fact.
Bots aren't very good.
Yeah, seriously. This is the same game engine that Helldivers 2 uses. Yeah, you know what? I knew that. We don't get as much ragdoll, though.
I think they should turn that on. I think that this game with Helldivers 2 Ragdoll would not be a terrible experience.
Would not be?
Yeah, I'm being sarcastic, but it doesn't really come through because you can't see me being goofy.
Hello, Ted and crew. How's it going? It was a public game. It's going fine. We had a bad game there as our first game, but
Do I like this tree entirely? Is there want to change?
I'm gonna
that?
switch up. I don't need fire team anymore, so I'm gonna switch up some talents.
yeah. Take your time. I'm
Which means
expecting
all of them because you have to go all the way back.
I know, right?
Love anointing blood with this gun. This is probably the worst gun to use.
Uh-huh. That's what I expected more. Go ahead, ask.
Did you see more launch the game or something?
Yes, I did. I'm still launching, he said. You can ask before you launch, I mean.
As the Omnissiah wills.
Oh, I can use a shock maul? That's cool. I didn't know I could use a shock maul. Oh, look! I love the trait, the falter trait. It's my favorite power is unlocalized, loc trait, bespoke, negate, stagger, reduction on weak spot, desk, context, dot, range, stagger, undefined.
That's what I'm saying.
OP trait. Who knows what's up? I saw on the Darktide Discord today, someone was like, when they were talking about the itemization update, they were like, yo, I'm so excited for the new traits that are going to be in the itemization update. Yeah, man. What was it? What even was it again? Where is it? Yeah, man, I can't wait to use unlocalized lock, trait not found or whatever, undefined.
Oh, shattering impact, lock trait, bespoke armor rend on projectile hit desk, content.max stacks undefined. I have one of those right now.
Yeah, OP.
That is the first time I've ever noticed that. It's at this moment while you're bringing it up. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Conditioner, please work better.
Delightful to see you.
Guys, we didn't kill any dregs with ranged. Let's get our shit together.
We didn't?
Apparently not. God, I got a lot of them. Running gun with the staff also is unlocalized.
We also didn't kill any dregs with melee. We just didn't kill any
I don't think there
dregs.
were any dregs in that mission then, huh?
Nothing to say. Never mind. We'll drink together.
Oh, Sir Melk, you're cool. I'm gonna put you second. Sir Melk, you are second on the Rogue Trader staff tier list.
Who's third?
Who's third? That's a great question.
Because we know who's first.
We all know it's Big Mama Hadron. Like,
Absolutely.
I feel like Brunt maybe is third. He's quietly hiding in the background. We never hear from him. He doesn't yell at us. He just continues to buy our guns and swords and stuff. I mean, what do we got? You got Masuzi. She's probably pretty high up there. You've got Trader, who turned into commissary bot. You've got Hollowette. You've got the Psyker. Oh, what the hell is her name? Hollowette? You
Yeah,
like
never mind,
Hollowette,
I'm
man?
lying.
Forget Hollowette. She's so annoying. So, is it like Sophia? Stephanie. Stephanie's pretty cool.
Should we queue up?
Oh yeah, we're all ready, yeah. Everybody, you good? All good?
Yep.
Hadron, Melk, because he was like, I put Melk it too, because he was like, let's drink
A
when you get back.
blessing for my homies. For 30 seconds, you're gonna vibe hard as fuck, dog.
Thank you, Moo, for the blessing.
No,
No, what?
you're the wrong person. I've been betrayed.
Oh, you're right. It was Yo-Yo Ma. Get fucked. Thank you, Yo-Yo Ma, for the blessing. It was a little early. Our 30 seconds will be up before we get down there.
Really chimed in, was like, haha.
Streamer not reading chat. I to be 100% honest, I saw a lot of O's and an M. So I just...
Thank you, Moo. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put it in your credit. How many points you got, Yo-Yo?
A lot.
How many points
40.
you got?
45,000.
Oh, that's nothing. Moo, what is your current point total at?
Or like 6 million or some shit. He's here every day, all day.
He hit 413,000, and he uses a lot. He hit 100 streams not too long ago.
Yeah, I was there when it happened.
Yeah, so was he.
Crazy.
So was I.
What?
We're at 107. We appreciate you, Moo. Moo and Varega, my
There was a dude in
my
this room.
cornerstones. There's probably what's his name? You like
Disappeared.
You like the barber? Yeah, Stagger. You like the barber, man? That's cool. Barber's kind of cool. Sorry, I know you said that like a solid 2 minutes ago. You like the barber too, Moo?
That was crazy.
That was a very early...
I was surprised you ran down with the hounds coming.
I didn't realize they were coming, and I just wanted to commit violence. What do you like to? Moo, what's the actual thing? I got a Plago gun already. Oh, we appreciate you. You appreciate you too.
From?
Gotcha.
You just apparated. That was an awesome grenade. Thank you, more.
We got
Maybe
pox
Goldrick?
from behind. No, that was more. That was a big boom.
I thought so, but it wasn't 100%, so I didn't want to credit the wrong person on accident.
Wow. Okay, I get it. Lesson learned.
What?
Do you not listen to yourself? I don't want to credit the wrong person by accident after I credited the wrong person by accident for your...
Oh,
Yeah, that was definitely just vindictively rubbing it in.
That was definitely an intentional thing. I'm
And now
smart
you're intentionally acting like it wasn't intentional to force me to explain it, to further humiliate me.
Mm-hmm. It just never ends.
fucked up. Who would do
God,
that?
you are a monster.
I really am. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit.
I'm not even gonna tell you that you're very far away and should get closer to us.
I am aware
He
of
knows
this.
that.
That's kind of why I said, oh, shit. You know what? You guys can have some sparklies.
You should be sparkling all the time.
Yeah, I kind of forgot I have them, though, because they're not knives, and the knives are so fun.
Yeah, but these are better.
That's probably true.
Plus, there's a couple achievements for using them, so I'm sure there's achievements for the knives too. But sorry, penances. Chivos.
I use this Medicaid.
I hear a buzz buzz.
Random dog here. Help.
Where? What?
He's just back here.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't know why the dog made no noise and just suddenly appeared and grabbed me.
So, Caldric and I had a great conversation this weekend. And maybe we can revisit it.
One of the best.
Yeah, it was a very fun conversation. What sports do you think you could realistically air, bud?
That is a great conversation. Like, and by realistically, you mean using real life logic, not like Airbud logic.
What sports do you think you could, you know, assume in enough time, train an animal to competently participate in, or train a dog to competently participate in?
Do you just want a dog or any animal?
No,
Can I pick a
dog.
different animal?
I mean, we can talk about other
Okay.
animals afterwards, but right now it's dog. I went through the Olympic list. Breakdancing. That was one of the ones we picked from the Olympic list. Was breaking, 100%.
Swim. Some of the swim stuff.
So we
Like-
accepted that a dog could do swim, but would not be able to effectively compete against a human in swimming.
Oh no. So you mean effectively do and also succeed at?
Yeah, I mean, you can put a dog in a figure skating competition. It's not gonna do
Sure.
well.
But but they can't really figure skate.
Right. I mean, but they can put figure skates on and perform a routine. But like, for instance, I think
I'm
a
pressing the
dog.
button.
I think it. Okay, dog can't adhere to the forms required in swimming. Also true. Also, you know what? That's a great point.
Well, I was gonna say that was one of my next points. I bet that there are ones where they don't have a required stroke.
Freestyle does not mean any choice you use. Freestyle is a specific stroke.
I'm saying,
no,
are
it's
there?
not.
Isn't
It's
it?
just no. You can't use any of the other strokes.
So you could use doggy's paddle in freestyle.
Sure.
All right.
Oh my goodness. How many gunners?
Did you
are-
actually go down? Okay, yeah.
like instantly?
I'm getting
once my-
dog.
Once my toughness broke.
Wow. I think we need to start over,
Shit.
but I'll try to hang out up at the top.
I got you.
I
Sorry about
thought reasonably a dog could perform a floor routine in gymnastics.
that. Well, a floor routine gymnastics. Okay. I don't know like anything about floor routines. I only know about rings.
That's the one where like Simone Biles like leaps
Yeah.
across the. Did I not get you?
You got me up in fire
Well, okay. I mean,
and under fire.
dog can definitely do equestrian. We came to the same conclusion. A dog could ride a horse, 100%.
I also think it depend. You would probably need to adjust the rules slightly, solely for the fact that they don't have hands. But soccer,
Yeah. Why didn't we think about soccer? Was that not on the Olympic list? They definitely do
Wasn't one of the
soccer
ones you
Olympics.
read. Yeah, they definitely do.
soccer is soccer. Soccer is multi-sport. Yeah, I think.
We agreed you
Yeah,
could do
got it.
basketball, but it's a little cruel. Volleyball, we said. I think a dog could do well in volleyball, actually.
I'm getting it. I have it. I'm on it. I need a little bit of cover. I think I got it.
There was a lot that we said the dog could do, but would die. Like alpine skiing and things like that.
Sure, but you're also talking about doing well. I don't think a dog could do well at alpine skiing.
Probably not alpine. Downhill? I don't know, maybe. We flag football?
Oh.
Yo, Moo, you're right there with us. We also said flag football, which is going to be in the Olympics for the first time in 2028.
We don't do regular football in the Olympics?
No.
Oh, concussion.
But just because they don't do barf, just because they don't do regular football, or even if they did, doesn't mean they couldn't also do flag football.
True, but I'm saying.
What flag? Yeah, they strap the American flag to everybody, and they say, rip that and throw that on the ground. That's how we feel about football. That's what they mean by flag football. What were some of the other ones? We obviously go back. Fencing? No. A dog, I don't think could do fencing. We also, we don't need more sports. Whatever. We also don't think that a dog could do any of the sports that require hands. So like shooting, archery. Go to classics. Just a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling. I think a dog with a special helmet, we discussed this, could do badminton. What's preventing a dog from fencing? If you're gonna make me actually put logic to it, you would have to. Oh, you guys went a different way. You would have to allow, I guess, the same accommodations for badminton. So you give them a special helmet that could use. Behind you guys.
Hey, wait. Okay, I don't have any.
That could use a helmet to hold the fencing thing, but I think they would be called on covering target.
My question is, and maybe there's not an answer to this that exists or that you know, but you might know. What if somebody like doesn't have legs?
Paralympics?
No, but I mean from like a fencing perspective.
It's called wheelchair fencing. Yes.
Okay, there's a specific thing for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying like what about this? What about someone who's missing an arm? Would they do like
Are
regular
they
fencing?
missing the correct arm?
What do you mean?
Are they missing both? Are they missing the arm that they would fence with?
No, they're fencing with one arm, but they don't have an off arm.
If they are doing foil, they could do it fine. If they're doing the other two sports, I think they would not be allowed to.
Okay, so you would not be allowed. I just didn't know if there was a set
I don't know.
accommodation.
I mean,
Wait here, we're gonna get hounds.
There might
That's
be.
fair.
There might be something like we give you a prosthesis arm that we then cover in targeting thing, but for both Saber and for both Saber and Epee, the arm is a valid target area, and if you did not have it, then it would be unfair. I'm about to explode. Shit, I'm sorry. I was not paying attention to my.
Yeah, oh well. That's right here.
Cool. I can grab it.
Ammo is there's lots of ammo.
So I think the big thing for fencing is that because thank you. Because they are on all fours, they can't. I mean, if you could get them to stand up, but I think you're pushing incredulity now, and I don't think they would be effective at it.
Yeah, what is considered covering target in Epee?
It's simple. In Epee, nothing.
So why couldn't they do Epee?
I guess they could, but they would be real bad.
That's fine. But they could, so that's one we could do.
You could
You
do
could
it,
try.
but they wouldn't be good at it. You wouldn't airbutt them. You would never be like, oh my god, my third EPS is out, but the rules don't say you can't play a dog.
What about Saber? Okay, is there covering target in Saber?
Yes.
What is covering target in Saber?
Putting a leg in front of your body.
What if you consider their front legs arms for the purposes of scoring?
You would, because that's how it would work, but I think the fact that
They're
their
not covering
torso is
target.
horizontal might cause problems.
You can't bend over in Saber? You can't, like, lean forward?
Not it gets iffy because where is the demon host? Oh, is
Well,
it?
should be
Oh, it's right
obvious
there.
now.
Okay. Maybe in Saber you could, because the helmet is a target area. Oh, well, we're doing it.
Okay, let's kill this thing.
Whoa, hello. That was quite effective.
Ooh. Well, I had a thunder armor hit charge when
Oh,
it
that's
came up.
fair enough.
So I did like a third of its health when it appeared.
Forgot we have the good old Thunderhammer boy.
We also have a gun spec Ogre, I think.
Yeah, we also have it's probably the most powerful thing in the known universe.
Oh, you talking about me?
That's not what I said, but sure.
Well,
You're
he
the
said the
powerful
most
thing.
powerful thing in the known universe. I mean,
Yeah, we can be talking about you. That's
yeah,
fine.
all right. I think if you're allowing a dog in fencing, if the dog is reasonably trained in the sport, it would be enough of an unexpected opponent to negate some of the disadvantage of lacking certain skills. Maybe I'm being protective of the sport that I do, but I think any surprise from it being a dog would be negated by the fact that a dog would not be very good at
I
it.
got this one.
He got me.
What? I mean, I think there's also a level that we have to account for of like, if a dog is being dumb, like if it's not like a significantly intelligent dog, yes, they're gonna be worse than a lot of any sport where it has a level of strategy.
I assume you train the dog in some simple plays. Dogs
Well,
are.
I'm saying you train them, but I'm just saying that I think that there's still a level of being able to like any sort of competitive, like directly head to head, like fencing or like wrestling or anything like that. The ability to to adapt to a situation gives a human an advantage
Thank you.
in a way I don't think a dog is necessarily going to be able to. Again, unless you get an incredibly intelligent dog.
All right, I need to hear from more. What sport do you think a dog could be good at? We all know dogs are inherently good at fencing, though. Yeah, it's funny. You're very funny. Hunting? I mean, you got me there. If you consider hunting a sport, dogs would be pretty good.
Professional fishing.
Oh, we're all in trouble.
He curved that net. I'm not happy about that. Careful of the trapper, Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo, can you... Yeah, okay, great.
Can you free me? Yeah.
I just get in the trapper
Just
first.
shoot over here. I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
Oh, shoot.
I'm about to die. Thank you. I have 2
These
HP.
are like real dogs.
Alright, I'm dropping this because we should heal the corruption.
Yes, we are healing corruption. Yo-Yo.
Fuck.
Jesus, man.
I was dealing with the shit that was coming up on us.
Yeah, but, like, deal with it back here. Go heal up on
I have my charge thing. In order to do a lot of damage, I have to run at people, which is probably, you know...
You can run in circles.
means... No, I can't with this. I have my dash.
Oh.
And because of the momentum build, it's like, oh, fuck me. Whoa.
Maulers.
Well, the Mauler didn't kill me. Then I died. A second later from, I don't know what, but something. Okay, so I'm looking at all the stuff. What is handball?
Handball is where you throw a ball and then smack it against the wall with your open palmed hand. They have no
they don't
hands.
have
They cannot play
hands.
handball.
Bobsled?
What's that?
Bobsledding?
So they could do most of the winter sports, I honestly think, but
Or luge?
they won't. they can't do anything solo. I don't think they can pull the push the cart fast enough. And I don't think they would really help on a team. But yes, they could ride on a luge. Sure.
You could, yeah, you could make them. I think you could help them, have them help steer.
Go back and get your stuff that you dropped, Yo-Yo.
That feels like a trainable skill to me.
You cannot. A dog could not steer.
It's about leaning. It's about
It-
body weight.
They could lean, sure, but I don't think a dog could do the steering. If Cool Runnings taught me anything, it's that the night before the competition, the runners drink and the steering man is learning all the curves and has to like know the route ahead of time. I don't think you could train a dog the route ahead of time.
Well, if you just train it on an identical course a bunch.
I guess if you were able to know the course sufficiently ahead of time, but
They announced the.
I don't think they
I
announced
don't
the
know.
Olympic course
I'm
is
not trying to say
sufficient.
that I think that that's going to be like easy. I think that's one that could happen with the right circumstances, though.
All right, we got lots of crushers and ragers. And we got some people coming from behind, but I think I can hold that.
We dealt with it with a couple grenades.
Mewdy from behind.
I've
And
been
Trapper.
trappered 'cause I stuck.
Well, at least you.
I also got shot through a wall, so I don't actually take. Bye.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm so close to being able to switch to Ogren.
Who wants a grenade?
Long jump?
Long jump, yeah, absolutely. We forgot about that one.
Yeah, probably. I'm just
There's
trying to
two
think. They can
uses.
only take the 3 steps, or is that a different jump? You run
That's
up
not
and then you,
landing, I thought.
run up and then you go 1, 2, 3, jump. You could
One
teach a
more
dog
up.
to do that, I think. Yeah. Yeah, long jump. I think they would do great at long jump.
Yo-Yo, take the
Yo-Yo,
ammo.
go grab the ammo.
Oh, there's ammo. Sorry.
I think to a point they could do high jump as
Any of the
well,
track
but-
and field sports.
Well, actually, we talked about that. Caldrick, you want to take that one?
I mean, so we talked about the short distance ones. They do really well in, and some of them can do long distance, but I don't think they do as well as humans at the really long distances.
Now imagine. Oh shit. Now imagine the amount of animal abuse. They get treats. Humans are really good at long distance running. Exactly. We are particularly trained at that, and we would kick the dogs' butts.
I think hurdles also dogs could do better than humans at.
Hurdle, they could. Yeah, I think you got a point there. That's basically what they already do in an agility trial.
Saved by a freak. I'm ashamed.
I'm gonna do my best.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna do my best. It backed right up onto you.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think they would do very good at pole vault, discus throwing, or shot put. So not any of the
Sorry,
track
not
and
all
field.
the track and field events. You're right.
Concentration stim.
In case you were wondering, I disabled the autosys.
Oops. Not what I meant to do.
I'm lagging.
Uh-oh. Hot dog eating? Not a sport, a competition. But I think a dog would do adequately, but they'd hold no candles to Johnny Chestnut, so. But no mortal can hold a candle to Johnny Chestnut. How is it not a sport?
It's not an Olympic sport.
It is not an Olympic sport, but I'm willing to... Why not just distance running marathon? Well, we were just saying that. Humans are particularly designed. We're particularly good at long distance running. Most animals are not good at long distance running. They're sprinters. And that is how we did a lot of hunting, you know, paleolithically.
We do have dog breeds that are good at long distance running, though, for hunting purposes, though, too. I don't know how those match up, but I know that there's dogs that, like...
I respect the marathon is done in a day, but 26 miles is... It's hard on a human, let alone hard on... an animal. I'll look it up afterwards, though. I'll see what if a dog could do a marathon.
Perhaps I should find the others. The tracker is dead. Seem to be alone. Okay, get clear.
Got it. You bastard, get back here.
Oh, I didn't answer your question. How is it not a sport? I don't know. How do we define a sport?
I mean, I'd say it is.
You'd say hot dog eating is a sport?
No.
It seems to me like a competition, but then I'm forced to define the difference between competition and sport, which really just means defining sport. It's the inverse of shot put.
Maybe we want to say that it's like because it's not a game or sports games. I'm down.
No, because track and field aren't games.
Yeah, like what's the is track and field not a sport just a competition so you can run the farthest?
No, it is a sport, and that's why I literally am saying the difficulty now. We're both down over here because we're idiots. The difficulty now is defining what a sport is.
There's a lot of enemies.
And maybe I will find that in fact it is a sport, and I will change my opinion.
I mean, so the Merriam-Webster definition of a sport. This is a terrible definition. Never mind.
It's a solo sport. You use your muscles to put a number of objects inside your body instead of throwing them away from you. That could also describe competitive anal insertion, but you know. Sure.
I mean, like, do you consider NASCAR a sport?
I mean, no, but yes.
No.
No, I know in a kind of like I think it's silly way, but
I mean, NASCAR athletes train harder than a lot of other athletes for
You
their.
want to drop your med crate?
Yeah, sure. I don't know if do NASCAR athletes train a lot more or
Yes.
F1 athletes train a lot
Oh,
more.
I guess I might not know the difference between those two things.
Well, NASCAR is a big circle where you turn left. F1 is the complicated tracks and like the Indy 500 and all that stuff. Oh no, wait, hold on. Indy 500 is
I think I'm thinking of. I mean,
no Indy
I
500 is the other
don't
one.
know, but I know I know when the car goes fast, it is very hard for the human body to exist,
Sure.
and which makes people have to like condition their bodies so they don't like pass out or die.
I've never heard that was a thing that
The strain on people's necks specifically is like a big thing. Like one of the things that like they weight lift with like their necks and stuff because the G-forces effect on their neck can cause people like blackout and stuff.
At what speeds are you achieving more than 1G? I mean, I guess any speed you're achieving more than 1G, but like noticeable.
I mean, I can look this up in a second.
I mean, not in this moment.
You bastard. Yep. Okay, well. Down one.
NASCAR going up to 200 miles per hour according to Google. Okay, but at what point do you feel noticeable G-force effects? At what speed?
Well, G-forces are acceleration, right? So it's not really the speed.
Okay. Well. Yeah, okay, I guess.
That would depend on the turns that are present on the track, right?
Yeah, I believe it's
So
about.
if you're going at a fast speed, you're going to have to decelerate for the turns.
On the second one.
Yeah,
It's on you.
I'm right next to you.
Yo, come save me. Oh, never mind.
Oh, bad news on that front.
Patrick,
I tried to dodge.
save me. There's a flamer on me.
Yeah, I'm working
Just,
on it.
yeah, I'm just letting you know where they were.
I got you.
I'm not doing so well, though. I'll go tap that Medicaid.
I also will go tap that Medicaid.
Oh, two uses?
Three.
I'll use one.
Good fire.
I've been muted.
Alright, let's start the conveyor belt, so up on top here. Alright. Alright, Valkyrie's here.
Seems like the gist of it is that NASCAR is driver subject to lower G-forces for a much longer time period. Damn it! I'm gonna blow up right here, right now.
Careful.
Alright.
Don't you know my skills are contagious?
Oh, I got a penance.
Yo, come on.
I am. Well,
I also got a penance.
I got
Compared to
two penances. I got one
F1.
for rezzing you. I also know that like the record for like the fastest reaction recorded in human stuff is from like a NASCAR driver, or I don't know if it's NASCAR F1.
All right, you know what? Maybe I gotta walk back the dogs on a marathon thing. Apparently dogs have actually done quite well in marathons. In February of 2024, Ludovin, a bloodhound from Alabama, accidentally ran a marathon and placed 7th out of over 160 participants. In 2019, Bella, a black lab, had completed 18 half marathons and 2 marathons since being adopted by Elizabeth Morgan. So I'll walk that one back.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's better than I thought it would be.
Maybe if we're talking like super marathons, then yeah. Dogs.
No, I mean just a marathon is kind of the range I was thinking.
Yeah, well, they don't have super marathons in the Olympics, so. Define sport. An activity involving physical exertion and skill, in which an individual or team competes against others for entertainment.
It's a physical exertion or skill.
You got to switch. Good luck, guys. Thanks for playing. Hey, Moore, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
great. It's good to have you.
You know what, Moo?
Short break.
Okay, I will tip the hat to that as well. Hot dog eating's a sport. Do I think a dog could do good at it?
People are just bigger than dogs.
Yeah, I do think the kind of training you would have to do to train a dog to do it good at a hot dog eating competition would be tantamount to animal abuse.
That is true.
You're talking about air butting, not about the average dog. You're correct. You're correct. I did say you would be allowed to train the dog. All right. Let's expand this now. I don't want to hear monkey for every answer. But what other animals do you think would do well?
What do you mean by monkey?
I mean, like, it's just they're so close to humans that
Okay, I think gorillas would do really well at a lot of things.
I agree. It's obviously okay, yes, gorillas could do weightlifting and all that stuff. Any form of wrestling, shot put. I don't know if they do very good at javelin, but maybe they would. An elephant in wrestling? Okay, I've decided that I am rescinding my. It's too easy to just be like, yes, this big animal. I have to kill 250 more elites or specialists while under the effect of
if I'm
heavy
just
presence.
going through the Olympic sports, I think that skeleton dogs could do really good at.
I'm not. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, and here's why. Skeleton luge bobsled, we're talking about thousands or hundredths of a second difference. And I just don't think a dog could get the leverage and momentum to get the skeleton going fast enough at the beginning. And that would leave them so far behind that I couldn't say they could compete well enough.
Okay.
I mean, no one would want to see Sleigh Bud or Skeleton Bud, the movie where the dog comes in last place every time. Right? Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm overestimating it. Maybe the fact they've got 4 feet and claws would help them push it, but I don't know. I'm not convinced. And I would...
also envisioning they get their equipment that is scaled for them. Which would help, like...
Air Bud didn't get a dog-sized basketball.
No, but that's not... But Air Bud also didn't have to put on the human uniform.
We are talking about a kind of last minute.
Yeah, you don't have
replacement.
time.
How about trampoline?
I think a dog could do a simple routine in trampoline. It'd be a lot of flips. Yeah, that's the same with floor routine.
What about sailing? Is sailing part of a team?
You know, the little kiddo said sailing and I pushed back on that one, and she was like, they could run the mainsail. All you gotta do is like pull the ropes, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, I mean,
What did you
I
know,
think,
Mo?
I mean,
It's okay. You can continue to talk. Oh, you got to manage your weight in sailing.
yeah, there's a lot of leaning from what I'm looking at, which is the reason I was walking my own suggestion back
You
there.
don't think you could train the dog to lean, or you just think they're not heavy enough?
I don't think they're big enough or have like if you look at these photos, it's people like with their feet on, like leaning like 70 degrees off a boat.
Yeah.
Like I just don't think they have the anatomy to do that.
I feel like I could see a dog doing that, but I'll respect that they probably don't have the weight. Yo Ma got it. Fair enough.
I mean, are we counting like Taekwondo karate?
No,
Too,
we said humans would beat the shit out of any dog because the dog couldn't bite. Biting's not allowed.
No, but yeah, no, he would just kill them. You're right.
If you took the biting away from a dog and you just said, all right, now karate, a fucking human would karate chop them in the neck and then it'd be
Right.
over.
Karate.
I'm not to say that dogs aren't vicious and like good fighters if they need to, but they rely on the mouth, and most of those rules they don't say you can't have a dog do it, but they do say no biting. So some dogs are great boxers. Shut the fuck up, Mo. That was good. I liked it, but shut your dirty mouth.
Excellent. We need more of that.
I wish I could hand out NF Teds. Oh, hey. Alright, we need to kill 250 elites in this mission. We've already killed 10, so that's good. While you're under the effect of my kinetic presence. I also need to block another 120,000 damage with my kinetic shield, so please stand in it when available. Type some more shit so I don't have to see some dogs are great boxers as the last message. It makes me unreasonably angry. Oh no, he pinned it! Trapper from behind.
I am swapping the flamethrower and I'm burning everything alive. God, I should be doing that more.
Flamethrower is what you, especially when you're using a thunder hammer, flamethrower should be how you're responding to Poxwalker hordes. Thunder hammer's great, but it's for smooshing big people.
The flamethrower does so much damage because it's got like a 25% buff and then also a 50% damage buff.
Yeah. Where did we fall on Tug of War? We didn't discuss Tug of War because when I was going through the list, I excluded sports that only appeared once. And that one only appeared in one Olympics. That being said, I think a dog would do well in Tug of War, to be 100% honest.
More legs, yeah.
More legs on the ground, strong grip strength in the mouth. You wouldn't want a Chihuahua, you know, but it's the same way you don't put a small skinny guy in your Tug of War team. You would get a big dog, Saint Bernard, Tibetan Mastiff, something big.
I mean, just like Moose Point.
Tug of War was in 5 Olympics? All right, well then, fair enough. I probably just skipped it because I was just having a fun conversation. But we'll talk about it now. We'll address it now.
How dare you skip
I'm
it
a bastard.
and have a fun conversation?
We were tired. We had just worked on manual labor for a handful of hours. We had eaten lunch. It was warm. You know, when you left, Caldric, I just went and took a nap.
You know, when I got home, I took a nap.
Yeah, it was warm, and the heat was making me sleepy.
Don't hit me.
What's that?
That's some bullshit.
So you got sniped?
Yeah.
There's a Medicaid down here. Oh, fuck.
I jumped. Oh,
Shit,
there's that
I'm
ammo
gonna
right here.
pop. I'm gonna be right next to the Medicaid. If someone could unpop me.
Coming.
I got you.
We're gonna kill this guy right here before he drops a grenade. Oh, the Medicaid's been used up.
Not by me.
So I think there's an ammo crate up here.
Up where?
Up
Oh,
there.
the med right there.
No, there's an ammo crate up there too, I believe.
Up here?
Up where I pinged.
Okay.
Yes, there is. I have scriptures right now.
Oh, that's fine. Alright, we're not gonna go this way. Tug of war. We got a cast spawn. So I was playing Rogue Trader last night, the CRPG, and I was in this like boss fight, and it wasn't. It's fuck. It's a very early boss fight, and I was doing okay, but I wasn't in a great position. And all of a sudden, fucking 3 of the cultists turned into chaos spawn, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, this is impossible. So I restarted it. I tried it again. I was like, maybe I have to kill the leader faster so he doesn't summon chaos spawn. I kill the leader, and then they still come. And I'm like, what the hell? So I look it up, and they're like, this is an easy fight. And I'm like, no, it's not. And then it turns out every one of the cultists has a 33% chance at the end of their turn to start praying. And if they start praying, there's like 4 different things that can happen, and one of them is a 10% chance that they turn into a chaos spawn. So, in the 2 games, I had 3 people, or 2 to 3 people, have a 33% chance to start praying, and then the next turn, get the 10% chance to turn into a chaos spawn. Wow, I got lucky? Yeah, seriously. The 3rd time I tried the fight, I restarted it, and every time somebody started praying, I just threw everything I could at them. And thankfully, I stopped any
Got hit
chaos
by a
spawn from
flamethrower from
showing
that.
up.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
fuck.
Yeah, I heard those guys coming up on you.
I did too, but I couldn't.
Yeah, you were pretty stuck tight. I wonder if that means RNG is set at a certain point
You
before
see
they
the
pray.
dog piling thing?
Could be.
Are there any more coming? No, there's not. I just had.
Why are there so many bursters? Jesus.
This is an Auric, right? Is it a burster wave?
There is not a burster wave, Auric. This is high intensity.
Don't,
Don't,
oh, no.
don't, my man, don't. He's got to start moving, or the director is gonna fuck him up. God,
Yep.
what is all the? Another one. Bursted, make me feel good.
And we're all in the next area, so it's at the
I know, he's
next
got to
next.
get through the... He's got a moment here, but he's got to move. Yeah, use it, my man, use it.
He should have dropped the med crate. In the middle of all that.
Did he just
drop a
switch
med
out
stim?
a med stim for a combat stim?
Mm-hmm.
I would have just used the combat or med stim if you're gonna, like...
He should have.
Weird.
Oh, the dogs will not be good.
They don't always come right away. And then he swapped stims again, or swapped Ammo crates again.
Mhm.
What is his F? He's a zealot? He doesn't have stealth, right? He must have shiny hand idol.
This is something of a surprise.
He did it.
He did it.
We don't have to worry about that sniper.
Moo, what you up to? You doing some Guild Wars? Rifted.
Duty is on. You think it's safe to be alone, do you?
You're way off on your own again.
I am away.
Need like 20,000 essence for this
I'm
armor.
coming back.
Dude,
I'm
can
lagging.
you hold my hand one day and help me get legendary armor? I will never get it unless somebody, like, walks me through it.
Ugh, killed the sniper, but I got trapped.
Coming.
What is wrong with this
Why can I not bolt?
Grenadier? He just dropped a grenade on himself.
Raiding is the easiest method. Well, can you help me start raiding? I don't know.
Oh, I've got bad news over. Oh, where did you come from?
Maybe when I start raiding? Jesus. Shit. No.
What are you two doing? You bastards!
Sorry.
Not you. Where are you? I'm coming
I'm
to
in
get
the
you.
middle of the arena. I got trapped.
Trying. Burn, baby.
I'm
burn.
about to die, so either you gotta get here right now.
No, well, it's,
Oh, sniggity snap! He did it.
What are you saying? I got it. Thank you for that call. That made me go for it.
Where's the sniper?
Oh shit! Holy fuck! How do I live?
I would
How do I
suggest
leave?
the force fields.
Sniper kill.
I got one of the snipers.
Not just a fanatic, also a maniac.
I'm gonna get another one. Do you see any more?
alright, Dax needs help getting the thing over.
Okay.
The Bloodlust isn't as attractive as you might think, Zealot.
Come on, guys, come into the fan.
Yeah, these bombers are just bombing themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I wonder if my shield is part of that. Like, they can't throw the bomb through the shield.
Nah, the one on me just was just like, I don't like living.
Oops, did not mean to do that. So anyway, Moo, I just want to be able to play the game without worrying about my gear. And you know me, I can't emotionally not worry about my gear. Historical waifus. Welcome to the 41st millennium. Everything sucks. We're all gonna die and it'll be horrible. But if we're lucky, we'll be dead quickly. Praise the Emperor, baby. That's right. Hello, historical waifus. that's good fire. Hey, Yo-Yo. Good
Yep.
luck being the only person. Oh, never mind.
I'm doing good.
I'm sensing great stupidity.
I've only died once already.
Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna be the only person up there with the crosshair.
Oh, I thought you jumped down. That's why I jumped down. I thought I
I
saw
did
you
not.
jump down, but it must have just been Dex.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Fire. Bad fire.
Oh! That crusher just ran through a mob of his own guys.
Saved by a freak. I'm a shin.
Alright, I'm coming to you.
I have a shield.
Why did
Nice.
he blow up?
He probably got shot. Yeah, Dex
Oh.
shot him.
I need a snoo.
I'm not sure that now is a good time.
He's blasting shot. Blessed throne with strength Ahova.
The Medicaid that's usually over in that back corner there on this map? Or is it on the other map that's
it's
here?
up higher. It's right in here.
Okay, it's the one that's over
Right?
here, yeah.
Blessed throne Ahova.
There's grenades. There's a grimoire. Hey, Varega, how's it going? We're having a good time.
Beauty coming up behind you.
Thank you.
Psychic shield. Kill the gunner.
Yeah, it's actual fire though.
Just how far the Carrion Lord
You're just not committed enough. Wow, that player did not go away. I thought it was about to end.
You should take it, Aldrich. You already knew that. I just didn't.
How are you doing, Varega?
Safety in numbers, folks. Group up.
Alright, this spot can be tricky.
Welcome to the 41st millennium.
Hey, I read it.
No, I was saying that it's Varega. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Anyway, right.
The person who posted right above Varega.
Oh, I
Oh.
haven't tapped out.
Muty.
I only have one screen. I'm a loser.
Man, you got a 3060 or whatever, though. A Muty just came from the wall behind me in the elevator.
Oh, that's great. They still have not. Well, they haven't fixed that for ages. But that is worse than it's been historically.
Get up the stairs.
Era da zombie.
Good, I'm getting ready for PAX, setting up my play bag for the convention. Nice. I want to go to a big convention like PAX one day.
We should just do that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm dead. I will not be living. You cannot save me. Let me die.
It's good fire.
I'm in smoke. Oh my god. Okay.
Debt paid in full.
Fair.
So far, we're bringing Guards of Atlantis 2, Set a Watch, Doomed Run, and Arcs. I don't know any of those games, but they all sound cool.
Fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I brought the Rager Squad.
Arcs is the new hotness.
Actually, wait. I have a question that I think Varega might have a very relevant answer to, which is, have you heard of Elgomancy? And if so, what do you think of it?
Quite enough out of you.
All right, Varega, you've been questioned.
I think I know that you have not heard of it, Ted.
Helgomancy? No. Is that when...
Elgo? It's a living card. It's a new-ish living card game that some old Magic devs made. Devs is the wrong. Yeah, no, devs is fine.
It is.